Have you ever been in a car with a driver who you did not trust? Oh, isn't that scary? Maybe you were teaching your kid how to drive. Maybe you were with a friend who you're like, whoa, you are not a good driver. And it's like every turn and stop kind of makes you tense and gulp and go, oh, okay, yep, cool. Love this. I think sometimes we feel that way about our life, right? Whoever is in charge of the vehicle that is my life does not know how to drive it because what is going on, right? And sometimes I think we take that, or at least I know the enemy would want us to take that distrust and place it on God. God is directing your life in a careless fashion. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about your pain or your fear or your discomfort. And my goodness, I'm so glad that's not the truth. This is why we've got the Morning Focus, our daily reminder of who the Bible says God is and who God says that you are. Today we're looking at Romans 8:28. It says, and we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Now it's important to note here, right? This verse does not say God works for the good, for the comfort of those who love him. God works for the preference of those who love him. But God works for the good. Now, that can be kind of scary, right? Well, okay, but this is what I want, God, and this is where I feel comfortable. You're going to call me into an area where I feel uncomfortable, where I feel scared, where I feel actively scared and uncomfortable. I think that can be really scary to think about, but when we remember that our God that we're following, who's directing our life, this God is love. He's not loving, he is love. He is the great physician. He is the Prince of Peace. When we talk about it being called according to his purpose is not destruction and dismay over your life. He loves you and he wants what's best for you. And in that fatherly wisdom, that divine wisdom he has, he can bring you towards that if we allow him to, that willingness to obey. And the reminder that we have in Romans 8:28 today is that when it feels like life is chaotic, our reminder is that God is working for our good.